What is up, my brothers and sisters? We are looking live 2014. Oh, man. Ooh. Ton of cards, man. Ton of cards. Wow. Love it. All right, guys, we're going to look at the try to decide what we're going to do, left, right, or center. On a center die. Of course, we can't do center, but I'll roll a die here, get left or right. We'll decide. First part tonight, we'll do the other side tomorrow night. All right? Here we go. No roll. No roll. We might be here all night, folks. There's a center. L. We finally got a winner. Tomorrow night, we will be doing these four right here, or these six. Tomorrow night. So, hope you'll join us tomorrow night for part two if you have a lousy night tonight. Alright, folks. Go ahead and get these opened up, and if you get settled in, it is going to take a little bit to open all these. There's so many, 24 packs in a box. So they really did pride themselves on making this difficult. And there's some names in this too now. Ooh, I'm already seeing some good names. I had forgotten how good this was. In 14, man. This is a sneaky good year for draft. A lot of good guys coming up right now from the 14 class that are just starting to hit, so it's a good investment buy, especially for you can nickel and dime your way back in it, even if you don't get an autograph, which is hard to get an autograph in this. It's only 6 per break, but you're getting a lot of Bowman first. All cards do ship, so you're getting their first cards in Bowman, which get a nice stack of them. Can you imagine having a bunch of Mike Trouts laying around, even if they are based? man, Rafael Beaver's in this too. Forgot about him. Not a ton of color in 14. If you're not familiar with it, there's not a whole lot of color that year. So I don't think we'll be getting a whole lot of that. Basically, it's looking for some good names, some good prospects. Chrome, Jeff Brigham. Taylor Sparks, Cincinnati. We'll just go ahead and, I'm not sure how common these are here. These like sparkle cards. Taylor Sparks, Cincinnati. So I'm going to sleeve those right now, just for the time being. J.P. Crawford. Of course, you can see the big difference between chrome and paper. Jack Flaherty, Bowman first for the Cardinals. Austin Meadows, Pirates. Luke Weaver first for the Cardinals. Ooh, Carlos Correa. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there are minis in here too. Minis of Cal Zimmer for Kansas City. Those over there, just for the time being. We got Chrome Antone for the Reds. All right. Bowman first, Michael Kopech for the Red Sox. Now he is now a White Sox, but that will go to the Boston spot. Guys, good luck everybody. There's a Hoskins first. I didn't know he was in this. There's some guys sneaking past me. What's up, Jeff? Eric? Good luck to you guys, man. Kyle Schwarber, Cubs. Eric, we just opened the first little, this is our first, this is all we've opened, buddy. This. We're about to pack in. Taylor Sparks. Do you know that Johnny Manziel has autos in this, and they still bring good money? Lance McCullers. Hoskins first, refractor. For the Phillies. Look at that one. Hoskins. Yeah, man, this is a sneaky year. I told a buddy, there's Josh Bell. I told a buddy of mine, all the hardcore, Tim Anderson, all the hardcore baseball fans will be here tonight that know baseball because they know this set list. Matt Chapman, A's Bowman first. Hunter Renfroe, Julio Urias is a mini for the Dodgers. Yankees, Austin Decar. A lot of these guys you won't hurt. Joey Gallo and Eric. A lot of the Yankees, they have a lot of autos in this, but not a whole lot of big names yet. There are some Aaron Judge early hits. Kansas City, Scott Blewett. I love the chrome autos. Bowman first, Kansas City. Nick B. There, Nick. I think it's some 55s for that. Forgot about the chromes. The chromies. Kansas City starting us off. You got it, buddy. I was telling everybody before you guys got in here, the way you get, there's only 6 autographs in a break, so getting an autograph is really not what you bank on. I know you want one, but if you can just get a bunch of prospect cards, Bowman's first, because they're not making any more 14. You know, as long as you got some. There he is. Michael Chavis Bowman, for like this right here, you get a bunch of these, Michael, for the Red Sox. Miguel Sano, not bad at all. Corey Seager chrome. Bernie Williams, not that I know of. I'll check. Cole Tucker, Pirates. He's pretty hot right now. Pretty hot prospect. Clint Frazier. There is a gold, Delino DeShields, Houston. Gold for the Astros. 7/50, Delino DeShields. For Houston. Going to Keith. There, Keith. It seems like I vaguely remember something like that, buddy. J.D. Davis for the Astros first. A couple of the big dogs we'll sleeve up here. But we'll try to keep the break going at a pretty good pace for you guys. Turn this buddy around. Chris Bryant Chrome, Cubs. I guess the chromes are considered hits in this because there's not that many chromes. What is up, Keith? Aaron Judge Chrome. There you are. There you are, Eric. Get a little Eric Judge early Chrome action. There's Devers for Boston. That's what I'm talking about. This does have skunk protection, guys. This break does, so I'll include skunk hits if your team does not get a hit. Those include autos, jersey cards, refractors, whatever nonsense I have laying around I can get to you to help your break better. Corey Seager. Varga. Luis Servino. This is his rookie year for the Yankees. Keith, I'm glad to have you, man. We have a good time. Michael Confronto for the, look at this, Ed B. Bowman first for the Mets. Chrome. There we go. You guys are smart, man. This is a relatively cheap Bowman draft break to get into compared to other years. And it's got a sneaky, sneaky checklist. Some guys just starting to come up. Josh Hart for the Orioles. A little blue action for Baltimore. That one is $269 of $399. Tomorrow night we'll do part 2. The other 6. Fair warning, Keith. We had fun here, man. It's a good time in this room when everybody's here in the chat room. We got some hooligans, and I mean that in a very loving way. There's some funny hooligans. Matt Chapman's first for Oakland. Woo. Go A's. There you go. Going to Matt D. Nomar Mazara, outfielder for the Rangers. Turn these over. Aaron Nola. Nick Gordon. Man, whatever happened to Nick Gordon? He was, he may still pan out. You never know. But there's a Jordan Montgomery. And Alex Verdugo. Man, the Dodgers spot went killer cheap tonight. Congrats to Nick. Good buy on the Dodgers, man. You get a Verdugo, you're on easy street. Yeah, Verdugo, and I think Eloy Jimenez for the Cubs is in this too. So I just want to see some good names, because color is hard to come by in 14. 15 also, but I feel fortunate to get a gold. I got some Bowman Platinum, guys. Some 2019 Platinum. I got, if you look in the tiny picture on the right-hand side, top right, very top right corner, you'll see some boxes. I got 10 boxes of Mega. They're the big $80 or $90 over there with tax. I'm doing 10 of those at one time. Probably next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I'll probably do all 10 of them at once. That'll be a player break. Should be cheaper for players. You get a couple guys for $5-6. Eric is very truthful. We are, I'll sell you the drugs, they're just addictive, I'll tell you, Keith. It's a good business model. Instead of buying a case for $2,000, you can get your team for $100. So that part's good. The bad part is some nights you just stink it up and you don't get anything good. And then some nights you get a Lou Gehrig game used jersey like Eric did one night. Eric was having just a plain old night, and then we pulled him a Lou Gehrig jersey. It's a pretty good feeling. I want to get a gold Hoskins or a Michael Chavis, Chavis, can't even say his name, for the Red Sox. Get like a nice orange. I just want to get a monster. Like the other night in Finest, I pulled a Acuna red auto to 5. Man. Oh, Eric, you missed it, man. I don't want to tell you this, but in my Finest break the other night, or my Top Series 2 break, the Yankees, I pulled a Rivera auto to 5. I felt so terrible. I was like, man, Eric didn't get the Yankees tonight, and I had a Mario. Ooh, yeah, Matt. Chapman is underrated, is he not? Eric. Yeah, I do give away my underwear sometimes. Not really, but Byron Buxton for the Twins. Going out to Minnesota, Tyler. Yeah, Eric likes to joke around about me giving away my underwear as a consolation prize. Clint Frazier, I forgot he was on the Indians. There's a Devers Chrome, Red Sox. I'll get that bad boy sleeved up. I'm gonna stop sleeving the base chrome just to make this go faster, but I'll sleeve them before I ship them. Monty Harrison, Brew Crew auto. Brew Crew had like 6 guys with autos in this. Oh, in Series 2 that night? Yeah, I thought he when I pulled it. I was like, oh no, I pulled a Rivera to 5, and he's not here. Woo! Carlos Correa. It's a mini, but it's a goodie. I gotta find some sleeves for those. There's Red Sox or the Yankees Chrome. Miguel Sano. There is a Braden Shipley for the Diamondbacks. Have you guys seen the prices that Verdugo's bringing in this? Verdugo's bringing some serious, like a color auto's like $600-700. Dylan Cease Cubs. Hunter Dozier, Kansas City. Our second color going to Houston. Again, Keith getting both colors so far. Mark Appel. 122 of 150. This is back when greens, they've changed their color numbering in the last 5 years. So Greens used to be 150. How you like that? I may get a case of this in Asia, guys. I may get an Asia 14 draft case, so be on the lookout. It'll be the same checklist, but a lot more color. So heads up on that. Andrew Morales, Josh Bell, guys be on fire for the Pirates. Corey Seager. Another Josh Bell. This one is a refractor. Huh. Yeah, no doubt about it, Matt. Mm-hmm. Clint Coulter for the Brew Crew, miniature. You know these refractors, guys, they don't say refractor on the back. Like these right here, this Mike Poppy for Cleveland. If you look on the back, it don't even say anything right there on it. It usually says refractor. That sure looks like a refractor to me. Weird. Verdugo, Bowman first, Dodgers. Flaherty, Austin Meadows. There he is, Matt Chapman. Where did you get that card? Which card are you talking about? Are you talking about the Nick Gordon? Jonathan Holder, first for the Yanks. Nick Birdie. Oh, Eric, I'm not doing any more football. Nick Birdie back to back. Yeah, football just doesn't last that long as far as value. It's not like we can do a break of that old and still get something worth a crap. The careers are just too short. Baseball, as you can see, still holds some value. There is draft night. Michael Chavis there for the Red Sox. Trevor Story. Yeah, it was bad. It was cheap though. I mean, teams were like $5. Phil Irvin refractor for the Reds. Joey Gallo. I am doing a basketball break coming up here pretty soon. 2017-18. Devers. Here's Lucas Sims. Michael Chavis again, Red Sox. Carlos Correa. Sean Newcomb. I forgot he was with the Angels there. All right, Aaron Nola. Going first for the Phillies. Ozuna. Blue for Toronto. That one's going to go out to Matt D. Robert Ozuna. Yeah, Eric, thanks for that memory. Ooh, the $3.99, not $4.99. That's better. It's more like it. Kyle Schwarber first for the Cubs. See, I love this. At least you're getting a lot of good first, man. Speaking of which, there's a Hoskins. And a Schwarber. Jordan Montgomery, Chrome. Dominic Smith. He's a big old boy for a. I saw him playing outfield the other day, believe it or not. Left field. Heck yeah, man. We'll nickel and dime our way through this thing. That's what you got to do. Alex Blandino refractor. Sean Newcomb chrome. Yeah, man. There's a Verdugo. Here's what I look at it in Bowman. Any team under $10 is worth it. Any team. For a half case of Bowman Draft, I'll take Al Qaeda for $9. I'll take anybody. I'm sure they got somebody. Luke Weaver. Mark Capel. Davis. All right. 4 to go. Yeah. At least this doesn't hurt you too bad. Like 19 Bowman. I've been in some draft, or some 19 Bowmans and some 18 drafts with some folks dropping $500-600 and not getting diddly poo. Not even diddly poo. Break your heart. Yeah, I think Matt, on older products like 14, it's more of a gamble for the breaker and less of a gamble for a buyer, because a lot of guys aren't savvy to the checklist. You can go on groupbreakchecklist.com and pull up. There is a 2014 Bowman Draft player grid you guys can use for tomorrow night. Pull up that player grid, the auto grid, and it'll show you all the autos that the teams have. Some of you guys know this already, but a lot of people don't do that, and they don't know any better. Like, I had Toronto in 2016 Optic the other night, like a month ago. Toronto sold for like $30, and that's with Vlad Jr. in it, and they hit a Vlad Jr. auto in 16 Optic for $30. So I think that a lot of times you guys can get some good deals because no one cares to research the checklist. So that's where you guys. Ooh, Eloy, there we go, baby. That's where you guys can really get some deals. It's unknown. Like tonight, I thought the Dodgers would go for probably $80-90 because you hit one Verdugo, any color. I know it's hard to hit with 70 autos, and we're only getting 6, but still you have that chance. So, Nick B, I'm rooting for you, buddy. Trying to get you some heat. Yeah, that's true, Matt. But what I do is, if I buy into a lot of breaks myself, especially Bowman Drafts, my favorite. I'll buy all the $5.99 teams, even if there's no autos, because you can get one of one still, and some oranges and some reds. Still stuff that would sell nice and nice to collect. It's worth, to me, any team's worth, like I say, $10. You can take a shot, take a flyer on a super, or odds are you're not going to hit it, but still fun. If nothing else, it gives you something to do for an hour. You got it, Nick. If you guys, Skunk, Nick, if you have a really crappy night, to my left, you can see on camera those big boxes. Well, you can't really see them, but right there behind my fat butt, those are all cards that are refractors or autographs or short print cards that I send out to you guys that have crappy breaks. That's the announcement for all the new guys. I got to say that every break to everybody because not everybody knows, but I do take care of my guys. I try to be a little bit different. Jesse Winkler for the Reds. Dylan Cease. Yeah, he might be. I gotta look at that. Carson Sands. These guys changed teams so much over the last 5 years. Like Clint Frazier, who remembers him as an Indian? Nick Longhigh. Hunter Renfroe, he's in this. His auto's in this for the Padres. Come on, Johnny Manziel. His auto's in this. How cool would that be? And you can still probably get $30 for it, even though his career's over. Hoskins first for the Phillies. Going out to Jeff. Ryan McMahon, Rockies. Nick Gordon, Michael Conforto for the Mets. Kyle Freeland, Eric Skoglund for Kansas City. Eric, I love you, man. Mean it. Hugs and kisses. Man. Sam Travis. Well, this guy, he may still break out. I got confidence in Sam Travis. Forced wall. I just love breaking draft. Like right now, I'm sweating a little bit. I'm on the edge of my seat. Love the chances to hit. Buxton. You never know, man. God, color was just so hard to hit in 14. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Ozuna. Christian Arroyo. Barrios. Bradley Zimmer. DeShields. Oh, Bowman's going to be so high. Have you seen the pre-sale cost at Blowout on Bowman Draft? Jack Flaherty first. $2,100 a case. It's ridiculous. I gotta start mowing some grass just to buy some of that stuff. Seattle die cut. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Going out to Keith. Jabari Henry. Ooh, Jeff, what'd you hit, buddy? I'm going to open a break next Saturday, a player break of Platinum. Should be 20 autos, so I'm looking forward to it. But what I'm anxious to see, it says on-card autos. I think the veterans are on-card, but I think the prospects might be stickers. Is that right? Trey Turner. Forgot about Trey Turner, guys. Matt Chapman. So San Diego, Jeff, and we got Oakland, Matt D. Oh, wow. Franco's in it, too. Tyler Glasgow, Pirates. Cole Tucker Chrome. We're hitting everybody, just not the autos. Eloy Jimenez. Finally got an Eloy for the Cubs. Go on to Matt. Did you get any of those $80 boxes? Aaron Judge. Love that card. Traditional look. Chris Ellis. I thought it was Tyler Skaggs, man. That was a sad deal yesterday. For Jason. Chris Ellis for the Angels. First three autos, not that impressive, right? Of course, right now, you never know about prospects. But first three autos, all base, not super impressive. Of course, we don't know yet. That's the thing about it. We got Lucas Galletto for the Nationals. You got it, man. At least everybody's getting some rookies out of the deal. Justice Sheffield as an Indian. I guess all the Indians got traded to New York at some point. Holmes, Baron Austin, Trevor Story, Franklin Barreto. Oh, okay. Apparently it's pretty hot this year. Last year it stunk. I did a break on it and no one bought any of them. I lost several $100 breaking that stuff last year. Austin Meadows. But I want to do it again this year to see, because the checklist is so much better this year than last year. Way better this year. Ooh, we got a blue coming up. But first, we got a chrome for the Tigers. Grayson Grenier. Yankees. Mason Williams. Man, that is gorgeous looking card. I love that blue. Mason Williams to $3.99 for the Yankees. Yeah, for $5, whatever, the $6, well worth it, my friend. Well worth it. Jeff, I would be stalking his butt. I would be a nuisance. Oh, for the Yankees, it was Mason Williams, outfielder. Mason Williams. Martinez, Brent. Come on now. Graves, Byron Buxton, refractor. Refractor for the Yankees, Jonathan Holder, Lucas Sims, Foster Griffin, Kansas City. Hopefully our last 3 boxes are fire. Corey Seager Chrome. Draft Night, Jacob Gatewood, Brew Crew. Carlos Correa Chrome. Astros doing well tonight. Hey, there he is. Chris Bryant. These are some of the ones we like to hit. Get a little Chris Bryant color or an orange. That'd be nice. Hey, true story, Eric. Before the season started, no one knew who that dude from Pittsburgh was either. What's his face? Tucker. Tucker for the Pirates. Yeah, Kyle Tucker. No one knew who he was. Like, in his first at bat, he goes yard. Took him 5 years to get to the pros, but he's there. Point is, you just never know about these cats. I wish I bought Austin Riley's cards last year. You could have bought Austin Riley's cards for like $10 because everybody thought he was done. I need to go back and buy all the autographed Bowman draft cards that are under $20 on eBay. Just buy every one of them. Every one of them. I don't care how bad they are right now. 2020, 21, who knows? Just takes guys a long time, especially if they're drafted out of high school and they're 17. They might not make it to the 22, 23. That's why I love Bowman draft. You hang on to it for 5 years and just sit on it. You guys let me borrow that time machine when you're done with it. Buy some. So the 2010 Bowman draft, 2011 Mike Trout. There's a YouTube video somewhere of a guy opening. I gotta find it. If I find it, I'll let you guys see it or post a link to it. some guy opens up a box. I think it's a blaster box. It hits a Mike Trout rookie auto. And he goes, and I quote, "Oh, Mike Trout. God, for the love of God." Another Mike, it's something like he was mad because he got a Mike Trout. And I'm thinking, okay, who were you looking for? Granted, it was, 10 years ago, whatever it was. So the guy didn't know any better, but I love that story because it's it's so true that we never know. Man, I don't know. They usually save the second pick of the draft for Bowman. So I think that what they'll do is next year, they'll save, like this year they did Joey Bart. They put Joey Bart in Bowman and didn't put him in Bowman draft. I think they'll put Adley in Bowman draft, and they'll probably put Bobby Witt in Bowman next year. So that's my guess. Usually the number 2 pick, they save and put him in Bowman. But everybody else, not sure. They may put Andrew Vaughn in Bowman. Who knows? But it's just going to be expensive next year. Especially for Baltimore. Baltimore's always been cheap. The poor Baltimore fans are going to pay an arm and a leg just to keep up next year. Oh, we got some gold and blues. Come on, Gold Auto. Oh, Matt, me too, brother. I don't care how bad they are now. If it's under $20 right now, I will never trade them because most of us don't need $20 that bad. And if it goes to zero, you're not really losing that much. You got nothing but upside. Nothing but upside, my friend. Jeremy Rhodes refractor. Ooh, yeah. Chris Bryant. Michael Conforto, Bowman's first refractor. I will submit that one. Going to Ed B. I love this look of this design. I wish I could go back to it. So my favorite years for design is the Chrome 14 look. Just a nice, clean, traditional look. Oh, exactly, Matt. That's why people need to understand on prospecting cards. It's not a flipper's market unless you hit something like a Vlad orange or something where you can make a lot of money, because odds are it's not going to be too much more later. But everybody else, man, it's not worth, J.D. Davis, Max Pentecost there for the Blue Jays. San Diaz, Sam Travis. You need some strip club money, Eric. I know your secrets. You just need some strip club money. You little heathen. The Shields. Jake Thompson, Carlos Correa, refractor. Look how skinny he was. Can you imagine? Look at that. This is just Astros, man, are killing it tonight. Congrats to Keith. Keith's having a good night with the Astros. Foster Griffin, refractor for the Royale Cheeses. Beth, I have not opened it. I'm in the process of moving and moving in the house I'm in, but I am waiting to get everything settled. Probably be a little bit because there's Trey Turner. trying to get everything squared away where I can enjoy it. Jeff Brumback sent me a package as well, and I haven't opened it either. I got some awesome guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, Jeff, I did. I pre-ordered a bunch of draft, Chrome, but I never get what I order. Brian, is it Scales? Purple. Pretty cool looking card for Miami. To 99, so purples were 99 back then. Going to Miami. Brum. Let me put it to you this way, Jeff. I ordered 10 cases of draft last year and I got one. So everybody wants to start being a breaker until they get into it and they find out you can't get product. It's pretty hard to break without having product, so yeah. That's a sad truth. But I'll get all I can, buddy. Beth, I want to record myself opening it for sure. We got a gold, guys. A gold. Beth, I'll see you Saturday night for racing. No, I got an account. Hunter Renfro. They let me know what they can feel like the week of. I'll order like 10 cases and they'll come back and say, hey, we can only get you one. San Francisco, Tyler Beede. I ordered some Bowman Chrome coming up, and they didn't give me a full case. They gave me 6 boxes of jumbo and 6 of regular. Topps Update, same thing. I ordered a bunch of Topps Update. Topps Update this year, guys, is going to be one of the best buys you can possibly get your hands on. Topps Update is going to have a very nice checklist. Eloy Jimenez Cubs. For a flagship, it's going to be pretty good. Aaron Judge. There's Williams for the Yankees. And for the Twins, Barrios. Me too, Jeff. I'd love to have one. I wish I would have kept my case. They've tripled in value over the past year. Very nice. Of course, draft always goes up, you know. You can count on it. Even at $2,000 a case, there's probably still money to be made in about a year or two on it. Man, we got another one. We got a blue and a gold. Stevenson. Wow. Guys, I think we're going to have a blue or gold auto. Because I'm not seeing Trey Turner. Lucas Sims, mini. For the Braves. Going out to Mary. You got Mary. Good to call your name, Mary. We had a couple for Atlanta tonight. I'm rooting for no autograph. That means we have a color one. Brian Anderson first. Nice one there for the Marlins. Going to Brum. Yeah, it's gone up to Topps Update. They keep raising the price. Everything's going up, seems like. Because they know how good the class is. They're not stupid. Nick Gordon refractor, Twins. Going up to Tyler. Conforto. Got Crick. CJ Edwards. We got one stuck to the back of that one. Joe Gatto going out to the Angels. All right, guys. It looks like we're going to do it. Bradley Zimmer. All right. Blue and gold. Come on. Let's take a look at the blue here. Bowman first, Luis Ortiz to the Rangers. Jeff T. 371 at 399. I share a room with Three Kings of Cardboard. Jason and the guys at Three Kings. We take turns posting each other's eBay breaks. We share a room together because I had a room with about 300 or 400 people. He had a room with about 300 or 400 people, and we just combined rooms. We had about 1,000 people combined in there. And yeah, Three Kings of Cardboard. Good people in there, man. We're just a couple of Southern boys that like to collect cards. Here we go. We got a gold auto. Come on. Boom! Carson Sands. He is a... I was reading him today, matter of fact. Coming up. He is... Where did he go to? I'm trying to think where they said he went. Carson Sands for... He went Dylan C. So talking about both. Because Dylan's with the... I think Dylan went to the White Sox now. But there's Matt with a gold... Not a Eloy, but still a cool looking gold Bowman first, Carson Sands. 38 of 50 for the Cubs. Nice gold auto. Love that color. Yeah. It's just hard to get people to, you know, a lot of people don't have Facebook, so. And when we do post breaks, I'll say this, Jeff, we're the cheapest. We are always the cheapest break. I mean, we'll do a break in there, and it's dirty cheap. We try to be the cheapest ones on. Oh my God! Did you guys see that? Woohoo! Did you guys see that? We got, oh, it's a hot pack. Do we have a hot pack? Look at this. They're all chromes. Is that just a hot pack or is it a hot box? I saw what that one card is. Nope, that's a hot pack. That one card is not an autograph, but I bet you it's a few $100. Somebody's about to be happy. The whole pack is chrome. That's either, I'm not sure if that could be a guarantee. Sometimes they'll do that, like Optic will do that. But I've never seen a whole pack of nothing but chrome. It's one of the big boys in 14, and it's a red. I'll just say it's a red. That's what I saw. It was not autographed, but it's a red. If I had to guess, it's a Bowman's first red, and it's probably a few $100 at least. It's one of the bigger names in 14 draft. Oh, that's why I love breaking. Cards like that jump out. And it was on top. You never see a card. I turned it over, I was like, oh crap. You're supposed to hide from me a little bit. Woo! Wow, I gotta look at that. That's gotta be in the air. I don't think they'll put a whole pack worth of blue refractors or whatever in it. Oh yeah. Chris, who you got tonight, bud? This guy, who it is, he is starting to really tear the cover off the ball this year. I don't know if he's an all-star. He might. I don't think he. Shoot, I should. If he's not an all-star, he should be close. I just can't believe the whole pack is refractors. The top card and bottom card is chrome, then all the rest of them are blues. This is where the break gets fun. Okay. Yeah, it definitely was a hot pack. I gotta research that tonight because tomorrow night I'll let you guys know what I find out on that because I'll research it. It could be one hot pack per case. I'm hoping it's an error. That'd be pretty cool. Chris, I understand that, my brother. I understand that completely. Devers. J. Reed. A lot of big names, but there's over 70 autograph chances. And with only 6 autos, it's hard to hit the big one. But it makes it that much more exciting when you actually do. Trey Ball. Corey Seager. McMahon, let's see here. We can get David Dahl, the Rockies. Draft Night, Jacob Gatewood. Let's see here. Blake Anderson. Robertson, Julio Urias. Chromes, Garrett Morgan, Gosnell. Aaron Nola. Jordan Montgomery. Yeah, Aaron Nola's in this. His rookie autograph. Boom Shakalaka, Verdugo. Luis Servino, another one. I'll tell you this, if that red was an autograph, I think it'd probably fetch. I don't know if it'd fetch 1,000, but it'd be up there, especially to a big collector of that player. Braxton Davidson. Alex Gonzalez refractor. Oh, Trey Ball. Connor Joe. There is a Luis Servino for die cut for the Yankees. Die cut rookie. It is not Chavis for the Red Sox. He is not one. He is not the guy, but would not mind seeing him get a big hit for the Red Sox. He is a good one for sure. Still trying to get one of his. We've hit quite a few of his, or at least a few. There he is, right there. Correa, there he is for the Red Sox. Chromie. Trying to pull as many as I can for you, Dylan. Trying to hip you out. Oh, we got a green also. Jake Cozart. Speaking of which, Dylan, I told you I'm pulling for you, man. Jake Cozart green for Boston. Bowman first. Getting that mojo to 150. Yeah, their numbering in these colors are all different. Chapman, that is a dang good guess. Cole Tucker. I'll say this: it's he's in that kind of. I would say he's in that same class. Sean Newcomb, many, as far as numbers and popularity. Zach Lemond, Padres. We got to get ourselves a Johnny Manziel. Going out to the Padres. Jeff. Yeah. Chapman. Oakland's a good buy in this. Chapman is very underrated. Very underrated. Aaron Nola. That's a good hit for the Phillies. Dang. Yeah, Pirates are another good team with Tucker. And Trey Turner is actually for the San Diego in this, not the National. So if you're bidding for Trey Turner tomorrow night, be sure to know he's on the Padres. Here's another Michael Chavis. In our hot pack coming up, Sam Hentges, Indians. Going to Cleveland, Andrew. Refractor, Josh Hart for Baltimore. Jack Flaherty. Be nice to get a Jack Flaherty auto. Michael Conforto, a little cracked ice action for the Mets. Third and fourth Conforto hit for the Mets. Going out to Ed B. Let's go back to Boston Meadows, Matt Chapman. Justin Steele, Donald Shields. Stick to the P's. Sean Newcomb. Hoskins. I wish it was Hoskins. Now I would have dropped dead if it was Hoskins. If it was a Hoskins red. So that's what I'm saying. 2014 draft is sneaky. Tyler Kolek for the Miami Marlins. Going to Brum. Morales. Here we go, guys. Kyle Schwarber. Cole Stewart. Christian Arroyo. Now we're going to hide. We're going to take Christian, and we're going to hide the red. But this is one pack, guys. Keep in mind, this was actually one pack that was solid. Look at this. It's all color. Eric Fed. We got, what are these one at a time? We got Blake Anderson for Miami. Blake Anderson. These are all blue waves. Going to Brum. Christian Arroyo, San Francisco. Spencer Adams, White Sox. Going to Jason. Very cool. Max Fried, or Fried. Call him Fried Chicken. Padres. And the red, which I could not believe was on the top of the pack. About scared me to death. Oh, Alex Verdugo for the Dodgers. Boom! Nick. Woohoo! That is what I am talking about. 15 of 25 on the Verdugo. Red Wave. That is awesome. Man, that is awesome. That's what I was gunning for, man. If I was buying into this, was one of my 6 or 7 teams that was on my radar was Dodgers. That is awesome. Red Wave. I can't believe there's still some out there. That is so cool. Yeah, on the very top of the pack, I about dropped it. Thank God I didn't. That is so cool. Yeah, you know, if he wasn't playing with Bellinger, he would be very, like if he was on a team that was more of a feature player, but he's kind of overshadowed by Bellinger, so he don't really get the pub that he really should. If he was like on, say, the Giants or Seattle or something like that, he would be, you know, more of a feature. Can you imagine him on the Yankees? I know Judge didn't want him there, but he'd get all kinds of publicity. With a Mets, be perfect. You got it, Nick. I'm glad you got something, man. Now I need to get my boy Dylan something for the Boston. Always root for the big teams because you guys spend some money and take a chance. So I feel a little bit of pressure, you know what I mean? I just wish it was autographed. Can you imagine if it was autographed? That'd be the bomb. It's such a pretty... Bowman they just do a good job, man. I mean, look at how pretty that thing is. That is just a nice looking... And it's well centered. Corners are sharp. It just looks like it's... I don't know. Just looks good. Really, really pretty. Just think that thing's been in the box for 5 years. Just waiting to come out. It's a shame that thing has been out of the box in 5 years. I just thought of something. This is my 4th Bowman break in a row. I've hit at least one red. Holy cats. I just thought of that. Oh, no, it was Finest. I'm sorry. The Acuna to 5 I hit was Finest. I got a little carried away there. Nevertheless, that was a cool pack. All blue, blue shimmers, red waves, and a red wave. I'll take another one of those tomorrow night. Yeah, the white borders are kind of blah. I'm with you on that, Chris. I don't like but the chromes are phenomenal. Alright guys, last box. Good luck everybody. Kind of ran long tonight, so I apologize for going a little bit late. Cody Reed. But we're having fun, right? Aaron Nola, Jordan Montgomery, Aaron Nola Chrome, Corey Ray, Verdugo base, Montgomery Chrome, Verdugo. Here's a Verdugo night, man. Oh, sweet. Look at this, Cubbies. Check it out. How about an Eloy Jimenez Bowman's first refractor? Go on to Matt. our mat. Eloy Jimenez. Are you serious? Pete O'Brien. And a red, not as exciting because it's only 150, but Dominic Smith to 150, red cracked ice. I guess the red cracked ice is only 150, but still a cool card. Dominic Smith going out to the Mets. Ed B. Luke Weaver. Carlos Correa, Newcomb, Mac Poppy. Cease, Ryan McMahon. Let's see here. Ryan Ripken. Hey, Ryan Ripken was something coming up a couple years ago, was he not? Is he still on the dial for the for Ryan Ripken? Seems like he was. Nevertheless. Who's got the Nats tonight? There, they went cheap. Andrew. There you go, Andrew. Andrew coming in late. Dylan Cease. Moreau. Upside down cards. Hunter Renfroe. Blackburn. Brian McMahon. Joey Gallo. I'm not turning every one of them over. We're trying to get through this. Of course, I'll flip it if it's something crazy. Devers. Chromes. Ramsey. And there's a Devers Bowman first. For the Red Sox. Bowman first. Chrome. Rafael Devers. We are making the rounds tonight on the big boys. So no huge autos yet. Jesse Winkler, refractor for the Reds. Yeah, Andrew did. Andrew D. Looks like Hoskins. Schwarber. They went for I think $5.99 base price. Jeff Hoffman, Blue Jays. Josh Bell. Upside down, upside down. There it goes. All right, guys, last stack. Yeah, I was telling you guys earlier, any team's worth $10 in Bowman draft, in my opinion, because I think they have all got prospects, and just seems like they're. I'm trying to find where the auto is. Even there's Michael Chavis. Even a stack of. Oh my God! Excuse me, guys. Woo! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Schiffling. How beautiful is that? Nick B. Yeah. That will play. That's right down the fairway. Wow. Have a break, Nick. Have a night, man. Mercy. Yeah, Dodgers. I said it when the get-go. I thought they'd be about $80 tonight, and they didn't. and I was shocked. I was like, man, the Dodgers went cheap. There's Dodgers right there. Corey Seager cracked ice. Oh, Lord. Nick. Nick, is this your first break with me? Cole Tucker. Well, there's a Royal Mondesi. Kansas City is a good hit for Kansas City. Nick, that's Nick also. That's the Royal Mondesi. Barrios. And we got the Astros on board with the cracked ice. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, bud. Jack Flaherty, Cardinals first. And a black, what a half case. Grant Hocklin, black for the Indians. Andrew D. Bowman first, Grant Hocklin for the Indians to 75. Way more color, Nick. Well, I'll disappoint you quickly, I promise. Tomorrow night could be a disaster, but I don't think the Dodgers will hit anymore tomorrow night. So the Dodgers, I would not buy the Dodgers tomorrow night, just a little FYI. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, you got it, man. Let me write real quick. Three kings of cardboard. Between the guys at Three Kings and me, we have a break about every night. Most of the time on eBay, but we use it for communication. I'll put my name. In my profile picture, um, you'll see me standing in Camden Yards with a yellow shirt on. You can friend request me, and we'll befriend you. We'll be pen pals. I don't send a lot of junk email to people. Matter of fact, I never email people. I don't bother you guys with breaks. Matt Chapman, there's all kinds of breakers who do that and bombard you with messages. I will not do that. Foster Griffin, I will post it on Facebook, our breaks on the eBay section. And at the top of the page, Jason put a eBay, this week at eBay. So we'll post our breaks, what we're doing that week. And you don't have to worry about like 702 breakers in Vegas. They'll email you 100 times a day telling you about breaks, and that's a bunch of nonsense. So we won't do that. We don't do that kind of craziness. That's a little excessive. Oh, okay. You got it, Jeff. In our last few, guys. Again, very good half case tonight for Tim Anderson and a Justice Sheffield for the Indians refractor. And the Indians closing strong tonight, man. A lot of color, a lot more color than I thought there'd be for 14. Okay, guys, real quickly. These are the minis. Just to let you hit Tim Anderson, White Sox. Hoffman, the Marlins, Angels, Braves, Giants, Pirates, Reds, Brewers, Astros, Dodgers, and Royals. Those are little minis. And a few of the main hits. These are not all of them, guys. These are just a few I set aside for examples. Refractor Mondesi for Kansas City. Devers for Boston. Ripken for the Nats. Trey Turner, San Diego. Carlos Correa, Houston. Conforto, Mets. Chavis for the Red Sox. Chapman, these are all refractors for the A's. Conforto again, that is a base chrome. These are not all the base chrome guys, like I said. J.D. Davis. Hoskins refractor, Phillies. Eloy Jimenez, Bowman's first refractor for the Cubs. Some little cracked ice action. Jeff, I'm with you, buddy. If you're not having fun doing it, I wouldn't even do it anymore. But I do it. It's a good time. Corey Seager, Conforto, Mets. Hipkiss, Cleveland. Phillies, Aaron Nola. Gatto, Angels. Barrios, Twins. Barreto, Blue Jays. Galletto, Nationals. Skoklin for the Royals. Holger for the Yankees. Shipley for the Diamondbacks. Buxton for the Twins. Sparks for the Reds. Appel for the Houston Astros. Foster Griffith for Kansas City. It got crazy towards the end, didn't it, guys? It got a little heated. Black. Look at all this color we got tonight, guys. And a half case. That's crazy. Way more than I thought. Grant Hochland, black for the Indians. Dominic Smith, red to 150 for the Mets. Alex Verdugo, red wave for the Dodgers. Kaboom. Max Fried, San Diego, blue wave. Spencer Adams, blue wave for White Sox. Arroyo for the Giants. Blake Anderson for Miami. Green, Cozart for the Red Sox. That one's to 150. Die cut, Cervino. Luis Ortiz for Texas. We still have half a case to go. Brian Scalas to 99. Purples were to 99 back at 14. Mason Williams, blue for the Yankees. Seattle green, Mr. Jabari. Osuna, blue paper to 399, Toronto. Mark Appel, green to 150. That's for Houston. Blue, Josh Hart to 399. Blue paper for Baltimore. Gold, Delano DeShields, Astros to 50. Autographs. Zach Lemon, San Diego. Gold, Carson Sands to 50. Chris Ellis, Angels. Monty Harrison refractor for Milwaukee. Scott Blewett, very cool looking autograph for Kansas City. All right, and check it out. It was an Alex Verdugo night, red refractor and a Alex Verdugo auto. Unreal for the Dodgers. That thing is pristine. Awesome. Guys, part 2 is tomorrow night. Way better than I thought this was going to be. I ain't gonna lie. I was not expecting this much color. Alright guys, tomorrow night, part 2. We'll see you then, hopefully. Get some rest and hopefully see you back. Night guys. God bless.